Unhinged things I find unattractive in guys. If you're sensitive, you probably want to click out because you're gonna get angry. Number one, if his watch is under 50K, pack it up, king. The only watch I'm going to find impressive is the one that's over 100K. Number two, guys who go to the gym less than 5 times a week. I go to the gym 5 days a week. Why are you not going to the gym 5 days a week? Pack it up, king. Like, why am I outdoing you? Number three, if you have no fucking sense of style. Just because it has a brand name doesn't mean it looks good. Take your stupid plastered Gucci shirt off and go to Brunello Cucinelli. Number four, when they have roommates. I'm sorry, but as a man, how are you 30 plus living with other people? And number five, this one's dumb, but if you live on the outskirts of downtown living, if you're living in the outskirts of the city, pack it up. I am not going to be trekking to Stouffville to hang out with you, my guy. You should be living where the cool people live, where the hustle and bustle of the city is. And bonus one, if he drives anything other than a luxury vehicle, pack it up. Don't even bother asking me on a date, because what are you doing? My guy pulls up in a Toyota Camry, it's over for you. I'm not getting in the car.
Ooh, is she not nasty? Like, I don't know. Listen, guys, you did this because you gave women like this attention, and they are so disgusting at their core. Like, ugh. And it's also so interesting to me. And this is a social media problem, right? She's attractive, but she's not like Cinderella. It's not like drop dead. They have a sense of ego that's so unbelievably inflated because of all the likes and everything they get on social, that it's like nothing that, there were so many women more attractive than her. I'm just going to be objective. When I was younger, I remember, and just humble, right? Women have forgotten that humility is so attractive, right? When you're a pretty girl and you don't act like you're the shit, it's like so deeply attractive to men. When you have this sense of I'm the prize all the time, you just get uglier. You just do, right? It's her personality sucks, right? Okay. Look at all the lists she has. We used to say, oh, he had to make 6 figures. He had to be 6 feet. Remember, a couple of years ago, we were doing that list. Oh no, it's gotten more. So the watch has to be over 100K. Who the hell needs a watch over 100? Who cares, honey? Are you such a superficial woman? Who cares about his watch? Does it tell time? The only one that's valid here is going to the gym, right? 5 days a week. Okay, you should be exercising. It's just good for you. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your physical health. Fine. No sense of style, right? Even if you got the gooch, it's not enough for her, right? She's got to have certain swagger. Okay. You can't have roommates, which she's doing this video. These people do these videos in New York City. The reason that people have roommates in New York City is because it's a freaking fortune to live there, right? You're looking at, you're spending a couple of grand, even if you do have roommates. But the 3-bedroom apartment in New York City, you're looking at $7,000. It's crazy. So that's why that exists in that culture. I understand why you want a guy to live on his own and you don't want him to have roommates, but this is also age dependent. If he's just out of college or he's just out of school and he's in his young 20s, you're just not going to be able to survive in New York City and be paying for, And I'm sure if he had a studio and was on his own, that apartment wouldn't be big enough, right? Oh, he's in a studio. Ooh. And if you live in the outskirts of the city, right? Meaning she doesn't want you. She's not going to Astoria for you. She's not going to. I don't think this one's going to the Upper West Side either. You got to be in Soho or something cool. And you have to have a luxury vehicle, which is interesting because she makes all these comments like she lives in the city. Honey, people in the city don't have cars. Okay, they don't have cars. You know why, right? No one has a car. Even if you got a lot of money, you don't have a car because you're not a moron. It's impossible. You got to pay to park it in a garage. It's a whole big thing. You can't drive in the city because everyone's just batshit. So why is this important? Guys, what does she bring to the table? You know what, guys? I have an idea. Why don't you start making your list? Make it long. And don't have it be, here's your problem. Y'all listening in the chat? Looking at you, talking to you. You hear me? I see you. Your problem is that you go goo goo gaga for the hot girls, right? Hot girl walks by and suddenly the other 7 things on the list, you just forgot, right? Oh, it's never mind, right? Oh, don't do that. When you start giving attention to women who are hot and nothing else, or hot and ingrates, or hot and act like this, you are teaching them that number one, hotness is all that matters, which is then why they treat you like dirt, right? What you need to be is if you have your shit together, your standards will automatically go up. Because if you think more of yourself, you're going to demand more from somebody else, right? That's just human nature. But also, when she throws a list like this, throw it back. Now, your list is going to look different, right? You're going to want her to be virtuous. So if she's, slept with everyone in the neighborhood, I mean, she's off the list. I don't care how hot you are. You're going to want her to be loyal and kind and submissive, meaning, maybe what you say goes at the end, right? Make your list, whatever it is. Obviously, don't, put something on it that's degrading or create, you know what I'm saying, right? But make your list and see how she feels about your list. And I guarantee you, she'll be like, you have a list? I should be enough just as I am, right? For her, she's got to be enough just as she is, but you need all these things in order to make her list. Double standard much? Just know what you're dealing with. And also, listen, I don't know how to say it, but you're giving a ton of attention to like the 8s online, and the 8s are thinking that they're like a 17 and they're treating you like crap. It's on you. You want to stop this machine? Stop it. Stop giving them attention. Stop giving them an ego that's so inflated that they create a list like this for you.